So guys, today we are back with another This Week in Destiny breakdown video, but today we're also going to be talking about some Marathon news and some Destiny Rising info as well, for those who are lucky enough to get access to the alpha going live tomorrow. Now, before we jump into it, as always, if you're going to enjoy this video or find it helpful, if you could leave a like and subscribe to the channel, I would very much appreciate it. And if you want to help out even more, consider becoming a channel member by hitting the join button down below. But with all that being said, let's jump into today's TWID. First off, talking about the perk waiting situation going live in the game and the potential fix date for this known bug. So if you don't know, currently legendary loot RNG is being affected in a weird way where certain perk combinations on weapons are more likely to drop and some are less likely to drop. This bug should be getting fixed in a hotfix planned for the 5th of November. As this fix will touch code for a game-wide system, they're giving the team a bit more time to fully validate the changes needed to address this situation. Now, this seems to be a very large game-wide bug, and I'm surprised that there's going to be a fix literally coming out next week. So hopefully that'll be fixed, and then all loot should be back to how it used to be, back to how it should be working, with like every perk combination being completely random, so stuff shouldn't be weighted in any way, which is going to be great, because there'll be like 2 weeks left remaining of Festival of the Lost. So if you want to get any weapons from that, then it will be a great time to jump in and start farming. Same thing goes for the dungeon if you're looking out for a certain god roll on that new heavy grenade launcher. Alongside that, there's a new emblem you can redeem by using the code that you can see on screen here, VHT6A73MM, to get a emblem to commemorate this known bug situation going on. And then they also talk about, additionally, they're looking at some opportunities to get fun loot into your hands at a later date. Not only will our RNG system be fixed, but you'll have the opportunity to snag some roles you've been looking for. We're also looking to have a future deep dive article from the team on this, talking through our investigation and how interesting this issue was to dig through on their side. So it seems like they're going to be doing like a mini event thing with boosted RNG potentially. Not really sure on that one, but there's also going to be a deep dive article as well, where they'll go into all the technical stuff about how this bug came about and how they went about fixing it, which should be pretty cool. Then they go on to talk about pumpkin carving competitions and fashion stuff. So if you're any of the people that made these pumpkins or made the fashion, congratulations on winning any emblems that you should be getting from these competitions. Some of these fashion sets do look really, really cool, so I might be snagging some of these. But yeah, congratulations to any of the winners from these different events going on. Then there's the new Twitch emblem that you can get for gifting a sub to a Destiny 2 Twitch streamer. This is the Ghosts in the Dark emblem. So if you want an emblem themed around Festival of the Lost and those purple ghosts that you can see in the tower, be sure to snag this one up. And then there's also Festival of the Lost merch on the Bungie store, and there's also hurricane relief updates here as well. So you probably know by now that there's the hurricane situation going on in the US, and Bungie is helping out by partnering up with Team Rubicon and Direct Relief, with all money going towards those people to help out the situation going on over there. They also talk about a live stream that they're currently doing right now as of the time of recording this video, so you can head over there, donate some money to help out over there. And also, if you just watch the live stream for 90 minutes without donating anything, you can also grab this new emblem, which looks really, really cool. Savafoon themed, and also got some spooky cobweb stuff going on. So yeah, if you want this, just watch their live stream, which is going live right now. I don't know if by the time of this video going live it would have ended, but be sure to check out their Twitch channel to see if they are still going live. And yeah, that's basically it for the TWID here. There's known issues and stuff you can read through if you are running into anything weird going on inside of the game currently, so make sure that some stuff is going to be fixed soon. But yeah, let's now talk about some Marathon related news. So this week, I believe, the new game director for Marathon went and released a 9-minute long video talking about basically how the game development is going, and the main thing that he revealed was 2 brand new concept arts for 2 different characters within the game, or as they're called in Marathon, 2 different runners. He showed off codename Thief and codename Stealth. These seem to be 2 completely different characters, but share kind of a similar play style in a way, with Thief and Stealth being 2 very similar themes, although considering that they're 2 completely different characters, they're going to be playing completely different, it would seem, as well. This has me slightly interested, because before I thought this game, I'm pretty sure they announced this game was going to be more like character customization based, but now it seems that the rumors of it being a more like hero shooter style game seems to be pretty true. Now obviously we haven't seen any gameplay as of yet, but once the game gets more developed, hopefully we'll learn some stuff probably next year. By the way the guy was talking in the video, I'm assuming that this game is not going to be ready by 2025, potentially could release in 2026, but then maybe they drop like a demo or a beta for the game in like late 2025 maybe, but then we don't know the full status of how development is going, but it seems to be going pretty darn good from the sounds of the guy in the video. If you want to watch the entire 9-minute long video of the new game director talking about the game, I'll have it linked down in the description. But now let's just go on and talk about some Destiny Rising stuff. So, if you don't know, the Destiny Rising beta or alpha should be going live tomorrow, and people who have signed up for it should have been receiving emails to let them know that they are in the beta, and you should have been able to pre-download the game as well. But today they've tweeted some stuff about controller support, and there's a little video here which I'm going to play for you now just to help you set up controller support for the Destiny Rising alpha. So it seems that you will be able to use both a Xbox and PlayStation controller to play the game, and there'll be ways for you to customize your keybinds and stuff as well, which is very, very good. And then they went on to talk about the release time for the actual beta. So they went on to state that the start of the Destiny Rising closed alpha, is only 1 day away, and we are currently scheduling to go live on Friday, November 1st at 9 AM PT. But please check our social media channels for potential updates on the server opening time, as it may still be subject to change. So if you are in the US or Canada and have signed up for this beta, check your emails to make sure you actually have access to it. Go ahead and pre-download it, and then check your time zones with 9 AM PT. Change that to your local time zone to make sure you know when the servers for Destiny Rising actually go live, and then also check their socials so then you can learn if anything's changing, because I'm guessing there's probably going to be some server issues, maybe depending on how many people are trying to get into the game. Obviously, don't know how that's going to go. Sadly, I'm not in the US or Canada, so I can't actually play the game, but hopefully it's a good time. There's probably going to be streamers streaming the game, I'm expecting, and they'll probably have some beta codes as well. So for those people who didn't get access to the game by signing up on their website, you might be able to snag a code from some Destiny streamers. There's been a whole load of people on Twitter posting like giveaways for codes, so check out that as well. And yeah, that is basically everything for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you want to read the TWID in full, I'll have it linked in the description, and I'll also have linked Destiny Rising's website in case you want to sign up for the alpha there. But that's it for today's video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.